What's up, guys? Greg Newmaster here with another action figure review, and I have Marvel Legends Demogoblin series Vulture, and I can already tell that I'm really gonna like this figure. I picked up a few yesterday at my comic shop, local comic book store. Support your local comic book stores; they're a rare thing these days, but got them for $20. He just looks great in the packaging. And, I love Marvel Legends body sculpts. For $20, you can't beat it, especially with what Hasbro's been doing these days. And they just keep getting better and better. So I'm really happy about this figure. So this is the third Vulture figure I've owned. I had one from Spider-Man the Animated Series, which did not even compare to this. I had the one from the Fearsome Foes. I don't have it anymore, so I can't compare it, but I can explain to you the differences. So let's crack this baby open. Already cut the tape. Oh, let's look at the box. There's Adrian Toomes, looking like an old geezer. There's a nice little description there on the back. If you want to read that, you can pause it. Don't really care about the boxes. There's another picture of him. And here we go. So let's pull this baby open. Not a box guy. You guys should know that by now. So I can already tell that I like this figure. And the reason why is if you had the Fearsome Foes Vulture, or if you had Falcon, the Toy Biz version of Falcon, the wings were glued to the back of the arms here. So see how there's these nice little indents there, which means you can remove the wings, which is awesome. So let's check that out. So that's, if you're looking at the body mold here, if you have, this is the pizza Spider-Man mold. So it's the real slim and slender looking body. I'm going to pull out these wings here. You guys are experiencing this with me, which is always fun, because then when I do something foolish, you can make fun of me about it. You have my permission. Yeah, so this is great. That the wings, that you can just port them in here like this. Hopefully they stay, though, because that wouldn't be cool. Oh yeah, that's nice and tight in there too. So it's not going to fall out easily. Let's see if I can do this right. Not sure how that goes. Let me get the other side first. Yeah, so, ooh, yeah, so there, it ports in just like that. Oh, see, it fell out. Alright, so that may not be good if it's super loose. But that goes in there, like that. And let's see if I can get it right. Not sure what side this goes on. There, oh, nope, that's not right. Okay, and that keeps falling off, so it's a little loose. It's a little loose there. Maybe this goes... trying to put it into his tricep. Alright, so maybe... maybe this isn't a good thing, because it's so loose. But, get a look at it. I think it goes like that. But it's nice because, you can pose them and stick the wings in, and it's shaped really nice. That's the way it goes. And his nice articulated hands. This is like I said, this is the cookie cutter mold. He's got the little, this is detachable. His little lion's mane, vulture mane that he has. Yeah, look at that face sculpt. Ah, that's such a great look. It even has the age spots. See those age spots on the top of his head? That's great. I love that. Yeah, so let's see here. If I can just get this other one on so you guys can see. Yeah, so I did think I may have to glue these in or they're not going to stay, which is kind of annoying. Alright. No, that's not right. Alright, so I can't figure out these bottom pieces right now. I don't want to waste your time. Here's one. Oh, I think I got one. Okay, there we go. Alright, I got it. I am capable of figuring this out. Alright, so that's awesome. You can port them in and out, which is great, because if you want to take off the harness. Like, I didn't like how, for the original Vulture and for the Falcon, it was glued on, and they just had wonky looking weird arms, but standard articulation. This is the Pizza Spidey body mold, or any current Hasbro Marvel Legends figure that you have. So this is that body mold. So articulation's nothing new. Double jointed knees. Ankle rocker. There's ankle pivot. See that? Head goes all the way around. Pop the head off. He comes with a young head. This head looks... so in the comics, he's trying to get younger. So this is like the younger head from the animated series, or just later on in the comics. I thought that was cool. I always thought Vulture was a cool villain. One of the original... having trouble getting that on there. He was one of the original Sinister Six. There we go. Yeah, so that looks awesome. What a great figure. What a great figure to add to your collection. Yeah, I saw this at the store. Oh, that piece just fell out again. That's alright. Look at that. That's great. 20 bucks. Can't beat it. Here it comes with the Demogoblin head as well for the Build-A-Figure. So there's that. If you guys want to get Demogoblin. Anyhow, yeah, great figure. 20 bucks. You get 2 heads. Well, 3 heads, actually. There's the crusty... look at that. Look at those age spots. Just painted really well. There's shading in the eyes like it's pink. Like he's sickly. Just very maniacal looking. What a great figure. And here's the other head. If you didn't get a good look. Yeah. Yeah, the only bad thing I would say is that, you know, the plus is that you can remove the wing harness. But the bad thing is that it falls off easily. You know, maybe I need to put something sticky. Put something sticky on the edges here. Something I like to do if the figure is loose. I coat it with super glue and let it dry. So I would coat this with super glue and it would thicken it so you can port the things in the slots easily without it falling out. That's just a little trick if you're ever looking for a way to fix your figure, because it's like too delicate, too slippery. Give it a little friction so it stays in there. But looks great. Totally buy this figure. Totally buy it. If you're a big Spider-Man fan, especially with what Sony is doing with now they got the Morbius movie coming out. We had Vulture and Spider-Man Homecoming. We had Mysterio. Probably we have Venom, of course. That was a terrible movie though. What a disappointment. How dare they disconnect the origin of Venom from Spider-Man. That's just unacceptable in my book. But I'm sure next they'll have Dr. Octopus, and hopefully they get an awesome version of Green Goblin in there. Willem Dafoe was fantastic playing the character, but the costume was so stupid. It was like a mechanical Power Ranger suit. I hated it. Hated it. So they need to do justice for the Green Goblin. Get him that nice rubber horror movie goblin mask. Wouldn't that be something? I saw like concept artwork or different masks that they had made for the very first Spider-Man movie. We're talking Tobey Maguire years, and it looked awesome. It looked way better than what they ended up using. But anyhow, back to Vulture. Figure's awesome. Like I said, standard articulation. We got double jointed elbows. We got movement in the wrists and the hands. Head goes all the way up, which is great for flying. There, that falls off again, and that one falls off. So that's annoying. That's the only downfall, is that it falls. But double jointed knees. We got ab crunch, very minimal. There's a cut in the hips, so the waist can turn all the way around. Yeah, friends, buy this figure. It's great. It's so cool. Vulture from Amazing Spider-Man #2, played excellently by the great Michael Keaton, who I might add is from Pittsburgh, represent. He's awesome. Yeah, so it's a good figure. Buy it. If you like this video, like and subscribe. Peace, my friends.